perennial Pro Bowler Justin Tucker has it on the tee. And off we go here in Cincinnati. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10.
Gun. Start. Start.
Here's the free agent signee from Indy. It's Zach Moss. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's get set. Start.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he's gonna be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
11. Start.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Jackson now on 2nd down. And he'll finally eat this one. He'll go down. They got him in the backfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
15-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven 1st down. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. On the give, here's Henry. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Travion Williams to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
On one, ready?
They'll break the
11,
huddle.
11, 11.
Coming up now for 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go.
They'll start this on the ground with Moss. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
On one, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle
11,
prevents
11,
that from
11.
turning into a big play.
12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. Open man, left side, he's got it. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
We'll try again.
11 MT,
It's
tight.
2nd and 10.
11 MT, tight. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Now, Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2, ready?
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11, 11. Shot.
Now, Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Baltimore.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Jackson up top again. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Ready? Let's go.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll pitch it out here to Henry. And the Ravens are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
So important that you still can run